little mixed girl, aka it's Brittany, bitch. Welcome to my YouTube channel, like OMG, my first tutorial. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm gonna teach you how to do my feather brow. I just learned this technique not too long ago, and I'm like, yes! Where have I been all my life? I should have learned this a long time ago. I have been sitting here like going back and forth doing my old brow technique, and I'm like, no, honey, it has to be feathered from this point on, feathered all the way. Like, I even had somebody ask me if I had my brows microbladed. No, honey, they're just feathered. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, support a sister, and let's get to it. So you want to use a clear bar of soap. Do not use pink, yellow, blue, whatever, white colors the soap comes in. Trust me, I tried those colors before. They will leave a horrible, nasty film on your skin and your brows will not be popping. But I like to take a little bit of water and kind of like work it up into a paste. Consistency is really key with this. You don't want it to be too wet. You don't want it to be too dry. It's got to be like right in between. And don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. It took me a couple of times to get it into the right consistency, so don't be discouraged. But once you get into like a nice little paste where you have like kind of like this white buildup on the top, I'm gonna take a clean mascara wand. Make sure it's always clean because otherwise it won't work as well. And I am going to scrape it off the soap, and I'm gonna brush my brows up. So for some of you, it depends on how you want your brows to look with the feather look. You could definitely do 1 or 2 coats just to have them like brushed out. But I personally like my brows to be literally glued down to my skin so they don't budge anywhere. And I actually already had a little bit of soap on this brow because I recorded earlier. And this is like my first like YouTube video, so I was kind of like, let me like just keep looking back and forth at it to make sure I don't look like a doofus. So usually it would take me a little bit more, but I already had 2 coats on it. That's why it's already like so well like plastered down. And for this video, I'm gonna show y'all the Kat Von D brow products that I'm using with this, because I'm gonna use her brow pencil. I'm gonna use her 24-hour pomade. I'm sorry, Anastasia, but Kat Von D is coming for you, honey. I am not using Anastasia dip brow no more, because like my skin is very oily in the T-zone, and like throughout the whole day, my brows was just like start kind of like disappearing. But with Kat Von D's pomade, yo, brows don't disappear. They stay there on and they don't budge. Like literally, I'll show you in the video, like I rubbed on them and they did not budge or come off. I had no color on my finger. I'm like, okay, Kat Von D, I see you. I see you. She killing the brow game. So I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Signature Brow Pencil in the color Graphite. So I didn't do a very good job with explaining how to fill in my brows using the pencil, so I'm gonna do it in this voice recording really quick. But I take the pencil, as you can see, and draw a line at the bottom of the brow, which gives it more of a defined look. And when I fill it in sideways, that's so it mimics the hair a little bit better than just drawing lines from the top and the bottom. All right, so after I'm done with that, I'm just gonna take some concealer and clean it up right underneath. Okay, so after that, let me make sure this brow is dry down. Yep. So I'm gonna show you pencil pomade, like I said. So with the pomade, it's kind of like this similar technique. I'm using just a Sephora eyebrow brush. I have not actually tried the Kat Von D brush yet, so I can't tell you if it's better or not. But if you have, let me know. And it's kind of like the same technique a little bit with the pencil. Don't fuck with you. I like the pomade a little bit better than the pencil sometimes for like my heavier days because I'm an esthetician as well. So I work in like a closed room with the steamers going on, so it's a lot of like heat trapped in, so my pencil will kind of fade off a little bit. Not as much though, but the pomade will definitely stay put. And you have to work kind of fast with her brow product for the pomade because it does dry down quicker than Anastasia's does. If you wanted to. Even if I go on a straight line like here, I'm always coming back into it to create like hair-like strokes so it doesn't look too like straight and it still looks feathered. Once again, we're just gonna clean it up underneath the brow again with the concealer. And you can use any type of concealer, by the way, but I like to use like a cream base concealer in a pot. And I'll just like blend it down so there's no harsh line. So I hope you enjoyed my video, guys. If you did, please hit the thumbs up for me. Please tag Kat Von D for me, girl. I've been selling your brow products like hotcakes in the Sephora. I love them so much. Like, guys, this is where I had the pomade on. You see? Your brows aren't going anywhere. And the soap does help, but trust me, you don't need soap for her pomade. Her pomade ain't going nowhere, boo-boo. Anyways, thank you for watching and please subscribe.